You probably think your Hydro Flask is just a bottle, right? Well, you're technically not wrong, but it's actually a little more scientific than you would think.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna yap about this, but first up, let's talk about
Kinetic and potential energy. First up, kinetic energy.
it's all about things in motion. So when you drink out of your hydro flask, the molecules inside are moving around, which shows the energy at work.
And next, potential energy is
When those molecules are just chilling, all packed together, and it's storing all of the energy. So basically, your hydro flask becomes a tiny bank of energy, storing all of the energy to keep your drink at a good temperature throughout the day.
Yeah, exactly. Now let's talk about the law of conservation of energy. When you put a cold drink in your Hydro Flask, it keeps temperature stable by locking in the energy like a temperature bulb.
And I know all of you coffee drinkers are thinking about putting some coffee inside there, some hot coffee, and it's gonna work. It keeps the heat locked in, so you don't burn your mouth 10 minutes later. Which, it's still gonna happen. So don't get mad at me if it happens to you. Don't be dumb like Travis Brown, because his level of stupidity is honestly is honestly next level. You feel me?
now let's talk endothermic and exothermic reactions. Big words, but here's the deal. Endothermic is when the hydro flask absorbs heat from the outside, like when it keeps your cold drink cold. The bottle is basically stealing heat from the outside world to keep your drink icy.
And exothermic's the opposite. The Hydro Flask keeps your coffee hot by slowly releasing heat. It's like the bottle's doing all the hard work so you don't have to.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all are doing a good job at explaining, but it just sounds like you're yapping too. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I understand this. Like, I feel like I'm watching a Bill Nye video, but like more boring. Anyways, though, wait, no, don't add that part actually, because people think that people actually think that Bill Nye is entertaining. So,
Yeah, it's
anyway,
bro.
yeah, let's talk about heating and cooling curves. Sounds fancy. It is kind of fancy. It's kind of complicated, but it's just basically about how temperature changes over time. And with your hydro flask, these temperature changes happen super slowly, but it helps keep your drink at the right time for a longer period of time.
And when you're drinking something like ice water, it's even more interesting. The hydro flask helps control phase changes, like turning ice into water, so your drink stays perfect no matter what.
Phase change, energy transfer. It's like the Hydro Flask is a professional in the art of keeping things hot or cold. But let's not forget about calorimetry. Sounds like science homework, but it's really just the measurement of heat. Your Hydro Flask is like a heat sponge. It soaks up or releases heat as it needs to keep your drink at the right temperature.
Hey, off topic, I'm proud of you. You finally learned the word calorimetry. You know what I'm saying? I thought that you would never learn it. I thought that you would probably forget it. So we proud of you. But now let's talk about the materials of the bottle, which I won't lie to you. Sounds complicated. It just helps the bottle stay super efficient at keeping your drink at the right temperature, hot or cold, no matter what.
So to sum it up, your hydro flask isn't just a bottle. It's a thermochemistry genius. It manages energy, temperature, and even phase changes, all while you're just trying to drink your coffee without spilling it.
And now you know your Hydro Flask is actually a thermochemical masterpiece.
I don't know what you mean by masterpiece, but if you don't believe us, just try it. I have one. LeBron has one. Michael Jordan has one. Steph Curry has one. All of the greats have one. So just get one, and you won't regret it one bit.
Yeah, buy a hydro flask. Even Ethan, the worst kicker in the entire nation, has one. That's how you know it's good.
Man, what the?
Get yours today!
Watch your back, son. Watch your back.
What?